Hey guys, it's Nicola. So this is your daily read. This will be for March the 31st, 2020. Alright, this is for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hold on one second. Alright, y'all. I had to close the door. They were mowing the lawn. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for March the 31st, 2020. What guidance do we have? All right, Gemini, we got two. The first one we have is Goddess of Compassion. It says self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. We also have Goddess of Awakening. It says this is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. See what messages we have for Libra. Libra, we have Angel of Joyfulness. It says something wondrous and magical is about to happen. Okay, let's see what messages we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have Angel of Abundance. It says a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. The underlying energy we have here is Angel of Space Clearing. It says it's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. All right. So let's see here. We're going to be using the Starman Tarot. And somebody posted last week about this deck. I do own this deck. This is like, I really love this deck. It is a really beautiful deck. So let's see here what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for March 31st, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, March 31st, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Looks like we have the Magician. No, we got the Fool energy under here. So some of you guys feel like you have an unexpected opportunity. Could be moving in towards something in a clean slate, but I feel like you need to see it. Queen of Swords. So for some of you guys, I feel like you're needing to see clarity of some things that are happening. You could have a clean slate moving forward into some things. We have the Eight of Swords here, but you're lacking confidence, allowing yourself to be interfered by your own thoughts. Page of Swords here. Some of you guys are at a delay. I feel like you're beating yourself up about something. Star card here, you need to be in a space of seeing the bigger picture. Could also be dealing with Aquarius, Fool energy here, and the Star card represents Aquarian energy here. Sun card here, yeah. I feel like some of you guys aren't seeing clearly. You could be in a space of beating yourself up. You're really needing to be in a space of looking at life right now in a sensible type of way or in a compassionate type of way. This is about you really seeing the bigger picture and removing those interferences. And I feel like the interferences are within yourself. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're beating yourself up. If not you, somebody else could be, in a space of kind of fucking with you. All right. So we have the Eight of Swords here with the Ten of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be interfered here. Could be having some, now 10 Cups, 5 Swords, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you could have some sort of interferences or could be dealing with some sort of illusion. For some of you guys, this could be surrounding family. 10 Cups here with the 5 of Swords. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be having some challenging thoughts in regards to what makes you happy, in regards to your own emotional fulfillment. To go from the 10 to the Ace, that means you're leaving something behind in order to go on this new opportunity or this new path. So you could have an unexpected opportunity here. Queen of Swords may be you needing to be in a space of really weighing the pros and cons of whatever you're dealing with, and really, maybe even cutting away some things. Okay, like my makeup is running, whatever. So I feel like with the 5 of Swords, this could be like challenging thoughts. You could be in a space of questioning your own, choices in regards to something, especially with the Moon card. So for some of you guys, I feel like you could have this brand new opportunity moving forward, but you're questioning yourself. You're beating yourself up because you could have been dealing with some challenges, could have been dealing with some delays. Now you're in a space of really needing to make some decisions. I feel like you're needing to see the bigger picture. What is wish fulfillment? What is the path that you want to move in, and then move toward that? Let me make sure that my mic is, make sure mic up, mic check, check, check. All right, so Page of Swords here in the past energy. Oh, Damn. We have the Knight of Swords here with the Hangman. I feel like you've been in suspension. Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys, I really feel like you have been at a delay. I feel like you're in a space of letting go, really moving forward. I do feel like you're embracing the end of difficulties within your life, but even with embracing these end of these difficulties, even with embracing the end of being at a stalemate or being stuck, you're still in a space of feeling restricted by your own thoughts. Feeling, look at this person. She is legit in a coffin. And even within the coffin, there's all these wooden stakes that are like blocking her path. So for a lot of you guys, you have these sort of obstacles in front of you, but the obstacles are your own like thoughts. They're your own. For some of you guys, it's your own thoughts or your own fear of making the wrong decision moving forward in regards to something. So Star card here. I do feel like you need to be in a space of seeing the bigger picture. We got all these tens. This is the second time that 10 swords came out. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have to make a decision here to embrace the end of difficulties. This is about really taking control, investing. For some of you guys, this is investing on moving forward away from unstable thoughts, away from unstable situations. With the Sun card here, I feel like you're starting to see things clearly. And in regards to seeing things clearly, especially with the Queen of Swords and the Sun card, when you're beginning to see things clearly, you may be in a space of just kind of needing to make some compassionate decisions. Look at that. Star card popped out on that Star card. So this is about seeing the bigger picture. I don't know if some of you guys feel restricted by family. You feel restricted by 10 cups could be a family situation, could be a relationship. Some of you guys may feel as though you're making an unwise choice, or you have made an unwise choice. But the thing about it is, for some of you guys, you feel restricted because you feel like letting go of a family situation at this time is not a wise decision. But whatever this is, it is a wise decision, because whatever this 10 of Cups is what's keeping you restricted. With the 5 of Swords, that's only you in the space of challenging your own thoughts, needing to change how you see things, needing to change your perspective, because going from the 10 to the Ace means you dropped something that once brought emotional fulfillment in order to gain something else that'll bring a bigger or a more fulfilling type of energy. I feel like you're worried. I feel like a lot of this is worry. I just saw self-criticism there. You could be criticizing yourself. You could be questioning your own choices, your own vision. I feel like you just kind of need to take a leap of faith here, and you need to be in a space of kind of seeing the bigger picture, make nurturing and compassionate decisions for yourself moving forward. Look at your life sensibly right now. Are you in a situation that is actually going to grant you what you desire, or are you just kind of hanging around, wasting your time? Page of Swords at a delaying your plans. So we have the Sun card. Let's see why the Sun card here. We got the High Priestess here. Sun and High Priestess means you know the truth. There's like, I could say this over and over again, but there's really not much I can put toward that. You know the truth. Page of Pentacles here, Page of Swords. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're in a space of, I don't know if you're just really trying to take baby steps to get out of 5 Pentacles. Yeah, shitting me. Some of you guys know it's time for you to walk away from a codependent or a lack situation, but you're in the space of just trying to take baby steps. Even another page under here. I feel like you just need to gain your strength to move forward. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. All these small types of energies here. And I feel like with the High Priestess and Sun card, you know that it's really time for you to take that leap. And you know it's time for you to really put yourself out there in regards to whatever it is, whether you're moving toward a new path or you're moving out of something that was at a lack. With the Page of Pentacles, this is about your own worth. This is about even investing into something new that could bring about like stability within your foundation or your finances, or even just in your life. The Page of Swords is a challenging situation, even challenging information. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could have done some research on done some research on either some investments or on how to invest in Page of Wands, being able to move forward, creating something new. You're needing to trust what you know. Trust your own vision. Sun card with High Priestess, you've already seen clearly what needs to be done. But for a lot of you guys, with all the 5s and the pages, it's like you're in the space of just questioning yourself and really not understanding your own true potential. So stop beating yourself up and actually move forward. We have the Queen of Pentacles here as the outcome. Ooh, okay. So we have the 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Strength. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're not seeing the situation sensibly. These are the same cards. that was underneath here. With the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, there is some previous commitment that is causing you to feel restricted. With the Strength card and the Temperance, this is about finding the strength to really create alchemy or create change within your life, bring balance to your life. Divine timing here, meaning you are basically on a time clock right now. With the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you got to walk away from a lax situation, whether it's a relationship, a job, friendship. It don't matter. When I say walk away from a lax situation, you know how it relates to your life. So for some of you guys, I mean, the only thing that's kind of blocking you from taking this leap of faith or walking in your path is basically your own lack of vision for yourself, your own mental restrictions, your prison that you've created. Two of Wands, you're at a crossroads about moving forward toward your true path. Move. Motherfucking move. All right, so let's see what messages we have moving forward. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What guidance do we have? All right, Gemini, we have yoga. So this is about really finding peace within yourself, finding your grounding. For a lot of you guys, you may need to do some yoga just so you can kind of, you know, become more centered. Okay, what messages do we have for Libra? Libra, we have go now. So for a lot of you guys, this is about you really moving forward. This is about you taking that leap. This is about you doing what is necessary in order to put you on the path that is destined for you. Okay, Aquarius, we got persistence. That means you need to stay persistent. You need to stay moving in the right path. Listen to your inner guidance. This is for all of my air signs. Listen to your inner guidance. Listen to what is, even if it's not just your inner guidance, if it's whatever's going on around you, whatever you hear, and I'm not talking about drama, but I'm talking about messages from, you know, higher realms, messages from God, even just what you hear within your thoughts. Listen, not in negative, but listen to those high vibration messages. Listen to those, synchronicities that are coming in. Really understand what it is that you need to be doing and stay persistent in doing that. For a lot of you guys, you could be kind of doubling back, questioning yourself if you're making the right decisions. You need to be on your path. You need to trust that you're doing what is right for you. That's all I got, y'all. Peace.